Hey everybody, welcome back for some more gaming goodness. I just came up with that. It rhymed. Picked up a few new games this week. I guess the big news, which I've mentioned in some of my normal vlogs, I got a new 360, technically a used old model 360, but I didn't really want to spend a bunch of money. I'm not a big system guy. Like, I don't have to have the newest system. I'm definitely more about the games themselves. So I just needed to replace my one that wasn't working anymore. Basically, it's just the HDMI on it wasn't reading anymore. So got a new system. Been playing El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron, on my 360, so it died like within the first 2 days of me having it, so I was pretty bummed. So I really wanted to continue on with it. I'm about halfway through it. I like it a lot. Where's the case for it? I know I showed this in the last game video I did, but just a little quick glimpse. I like it a lot. Just simple hack and slash battle system basically, but you can do some cool combos. You get not a ton of weapon variety so far, but the ones I have acquired are fun to use. Basically, it's all about sort of a puzzle piece story, just trying to fit together religious, ancient religious stories, different cultures and stuff. And they even said like the game was created by a team of different ethnic backgrounds, and I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, so I've been enjoying that. I picked up also another 3DS game, Devil Survivor. It came out originally on the DS. This is the overclocked version. Same game that was on the DS, but it adds in some extra gameplay. The game is based on like days, so it adds in an 8th day. The original one had 7. More monsters. The graphics have been tweaked a little bit. Obviously, it's in 3D as well. But yeah, so I haven't played this yet. I just got this day before yesterday, I believe. But just cool to add some more games to my 3DS library. I'm up to 6 games now for it. What else? This is a game that I ordered on eBay quite a while ago, and then never came. I had no communication with the seller. He wouldn't return any messages, and I was wondering what was going on. He had good feedback, so I opened a claim to try to get my money back, and about a week after that, I finally get an email saying, from the seller that he apologizes. He was out of the country. He didn't even realize that he had forgot that he had posted the game up for sale. So, I was like, well, whatever. As long as it arrives and it's in good condition, then everything will be okay. I'll leave okay feedback. But it's Giga Wing 2 on the Dreamcast. It's a shoot 'em up bullet hell game. You play as a little ship, and there's a bunch of stuff shooting at you. That's what bullet hell means. But there's 2 that came out on the Dreamcast. Obviously, the first one, and then part 2. Second one, a little bit harder to find, a little more expensive. Paid about $40 for it, I think. But I love shmups, shoot 'em up games. Probably one of my top 3 or 4 favorite genres overall in gaming. I mean, not much of a story. There's a galactic war going on, and they're trying to, take over the planet, and you're trying to stop them. The shmups don't really have good stories, but not the point. Just want to blow up a bunch of shit with a cool little ship. I also picked up probably one of the best games to come out so far this year, at least going by everyone's reviews and feedback from it already, but Deus Ex on the 360 came out also on the PS3 and PC. I picked up the collector's edition, which was only $10 more than the regular edition, which is really rare these days. Most of the time, collector's editions are going to be anywhere from $20, $30 more, all the way up to close to $100 more almost. But I picked up this. It was $69.99, $70. Comes with like an extra art book, a making of, and I'm gonna cheat on the back because I haven't read everything on it. The bonus DVD has making of, game soundtrack, trailers, stuff like that. So I mean, just a few cool extra things. From the reviews, it's basically the best stealth action game apparently since the first Metal Gear Solid. I've put it in, played a teeny little bit of it, can't even really give too much of a feedback except for beautiful graphics, and so far the story seems pretty sweet. But I'm really looking forward to playing this, just because I was a big fan of the Metal Gear Solid games. I missed pretty much all the Deus Ex games back when they originally came out. I wasn't a PC gamer, and then I didn't play the ones that were on the PS2 and the one on the original Xbox. I would like to go back and get those now. They're on my list to add to the collection, but very looking forward to delving into this one. I think that's about it for new games I've gotten. I'm looking forward to a brain fart. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Dead Island, which comes out on September 6th, and I really love, obviously, if you've watched any of my vlogs, I'm a huge zombie fan. So any new zombie game, especially one solely based around zombies, is good for me. Besides that, I have a midnight release for Madden that I have to do this coming week, which I'm not really looking forward to. Not really the sports gamer, but that's about it, I guess. Every week now, I think I mentioned before, there's just a big array of games coming out. Almost every week I have something that I'm looking forward to. Next would be, like I said, Dead Island, but then all throughout September there's just tons and tons of games. Resistance 3 and Gears of War 3, and those are just the huge titles. Disgaea 4, for like strategy RPG game. I actually have a special collector's edition coming from their website, the company that makes its website, so that'll be pretty cool, and I'll probably do a video when that comes, because that'll be something that everyone won't be able to really receive or see at the store and stuff like that. That's about it. Oh, Borders, I know this isn't really game stuff, but if you are a fan of anime and manga and all that kind of stuff, Borders is now up to 50 and 70% off on everything in the store, and they have all their graphic novels and comics and manga all for 50% off. So I picked up about $50 of stuff mainly for my wife. This is almost all for my wife, but I'll read the Berserk mangas that are in here. But I took a check at their Blu-ray DVDs too, and 60% off, I think, for most of their Blu-rays now. And granted, Borders was overpriced on all their music and movies from the get-go, so most of them were regular DVDs. Some of them were like $25 and $30, which was just ridiculous, and the Blu-rays were $35 or more. So, but some of them I almost bought a couple that were, I think, on their original, they were going to be $20, and then they're 60% off. They would have been like, with tax, like $9 or so. But I held out. I decided just to get some books today. But yeah, that's it. I will talk to you guys probably. I'm going to probably try to just keep doing these about once a week now, just to do a little update of some things. Haven't really gotten anything done or cool in the room. I still have all those boxes up there to hang on the ceiling. They've been sitting there forever. I need to get to that. But that's about it. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. I'm not purposely wearing a GameStop shirt to promote or anything like that. I just got off of work and haven't changed yet. So, peace out, guys.